Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Tuplex. Today we're going to start to make red circuits, and in doing so, hopefully we'll also have enough time to get blue science going. For blue science, we need red circuits, engines, and mining drills. So we've already got all the ingredients we need for the red circuits. We're making the engines, and mining drills we'll be making in the science area. So we're almost there. So let's get started. Red circuits. Take green circuits, plastic bars, and copper cables. The copper cables are 4 each, and we can make 4 per second from one machine. So that means if we can make 4 per second and one red circuit takes 6 seconds, then each electric circuit or each copper wire machine can support 6 machines making red circuits. Now for the science packs, we need essentially 1 per second. So we can get this show on the road with 6 machines. Let's see, making red circuits, and I'll just go ahead and make a double row of those. We'll need to expand this before too long, but I just want to get started with the blue science as soon as we can. I'm coming to get some more power poles. There we go. All right, and I do have some extra copper cable in my inventory, so I'm going to go ahead and distribute that. All right, so the way I like to do this is by running a red belt up the side here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have copper on the inside of the belt. I'll pick up the copper, make it into copper cable, and then put that on the outside of the belt. Okay, so that'll be the first step. And I'm going to do this with a red belt. Okay, and I did already upgrade to red, so that's good. We're all ready for that. Now that being said, my copper smelting at the moment is still pretty basic. If we look over here, we only have 1 line, so we're going to need to expand copper before too long, but this will be enough to at least get us started. Okay, and then we're going to have a shared belt with plastic and green circuits coming up the middle, and then on the output side we're going to have the red circuits themselves. And then the same thing will repeat on the other side of these belts. Like that. And like that. Okay. Now, eventually we're going to need... I thought I got power poles. Oh, I got the wrong kind. Okay. Eventually we're going to need 4 more of those setups, at least. But for now, we'll be okay with that. I'm just going to put that in there too. I don't need more than 1 stack for the time being. Okay, so let's get some power here, and we can do that by putting another one of these. There. Oh, and I have messed this up already. This is in the wrong place. All right. You know what? Let's do this right. This all needs to be moved over by 1 tile. Sorry about that. All right, so that needs to go there. There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. All right, and then we need the same thing over here. Only in this case, it's going to be on the opposite side. So here we want the copper to come, whoops, wrong one. We want the copper to come there. Okay, and we just happen to have just barely enough room to make that happen, so good. All right, so there's the copper. And then here, we're going to have a combined belt of green circuits and plastic. They can go in any order. I think I'll bring the green circuits here. And I'm just going to do this all with red belts at this point. This is all going to have to be upgraded soon anyway. All right, and then the plastic. Actually, let's combine these belts up there. That's a little more elegant. So again, we'll move this over by one. There. And let's move it one more. I'll get it right one of these times. Oh, I'm getting full. Okay. Let's get rid of some stone here. All right. Let's see. This one goes like that. This one goes like that. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. Okay. Now these need 4 every 6 seconds, so a standard inserter is going to be more than enough there on this side. And then the output as well. since it's only one every 6 seconds. Let's see. Let's get the plastic in here. Okay, and then we need 4 items going in every 6 seconds. So again, standard inserters. And our outputs. And let's throw in some lights. All right. And we're making some circuits. Get rid of some of this copper. Okay, great. So now we can feed this onto our bus. Oops. All right. I'm going to have to move this. Just make sure these are all working. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Yeah, because what I need to do is when it gets up here, I need to split it into both directions. So I think it's going to be better if I come up like here. And then run that way. There we go. All right, so let me go grab some more red belt. I'm gonna get rid of some of this yellow belt here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put another chest next to this one where I can put in some of the excess yellow belt that I pick up. Get rid of some of that stuff. Because as I upgrade these belts from yellow to red, I'm going to be accumulating a lot of yellow belt, and I want that yellow belt to get used to make red belts. So if I put it here, it'll take from both of them, and then eventually it'll use up the excess yellow belt that I have. Okay. So one thing I want to do is get the red belt over here to get that added to our make everything area. That way we'll start to make stack inserters. And then the rest of this will be for the blue science, which we can start to make now. We do have cliffs in the way. And I don't have the explosives yet. Although I think perhaps we can start to make them. Yeah, we can. All right, let's make some of that. Explosives need sulfur, coal, and water. which we have. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should move this over by 1 so I can get the sulfur in. All right. How long does that take? 5 seconds. Okay, so we can do a yellow inserter there. All right. And I'm not sure how high they stack, but I'll limit that. Actually, let's do stack size of 2. And then I've got grenades, and empty barrels are easy to make. I'll make a couple handfuls. So we'll come back and pick those up. Actually, here we can make one already. Let's try this out. Let me grab some fuel. I should really be using the car more. All right. Whoops. Whoops. Let's try this way. There we go. All right, let's fix that. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay, so that works. We just need a lot more of it. Okay, that'll give me 3 more. 4 more. All right, I'll wait for 2 more stacks. All right. So that should hopefully give me enough to make room for our blue science. That one there, but I think we ought to have enough room. Okay, so blue science. Now the good thing here is that we've already got engines and red circuits. All right, so let's go ahead and extend this out a bit. All right. All right, so that's going to be our first machine. Let's bring over some power. There we go. Okay, so blue science packs. We need 12 machines, and so I'm going to go ahead and put 12 in a row, and I think this is where I'm going to run into this one remaining cliff. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, and so I just need to get one more stack of explosives, and then we'll be in good shape. There, now I can make 8 more. Go ahead and make them all. Alright, so that's going to be blue science. I hope I don't blow up anything important here. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, so mining drills. We need 1 per second, which means we need 2 machines. Which means we need 10 iron plates a second, so that's a full yellow belt almost. The yellow belt carries 13.3 per second. I think the gears are going to be the tough part, but in any case, let's start with the engines and red circuits. Okay, and we'll put our output over here on this other side. All right. And engines. Okay, now I'll combine the belts down here. All right, so engines I want there. And then the red circuits. Red circuits are going to go here. Okay, that works. Okay. And then here's where we'll have the mining drills. And the mining drills are going to eat a lot of iron. Okay, a lot of iron and a lot of gears. We're going to need 5 gears every 2 seconds, which is basically a dedicated machine. So I think what I'd like to do here is similar to what I've done in other parts of the base. where we just do a direct insertion of gears. Like that. And then we also need electronic circuits. All right, so let's actually space this out by one more. And we can have circuits come up here. No, actually I don't need that one. And then iron. Like that. Okay, and then these gears, let's see. Yep. Okay, so I do need to put an underground there. There. I think that should work. Let's try it. And I'll put that one. I'll put this one here and this one here so that they don't go immediately opposite the inserter that's trying to pick them up. I've seen that sometimes that causes problems where the inserters are starting to fight with one another. Okay, so let's get some iron up there. And I'm going to do a high volume extractor. Since we do need 20 per second, it's a moderately significant quantity. Okay, and then green circuits are going to go up immediately next to that. Right there. But a yellow belt of green circuits should be sufficient. At least I think so. Yeah, we only need 6 per second. Okay, and I think, oh, we forgot that. There we go. So I think this ought to do it. Okay. And while we're here, we'll set up one more so that we get extra mining drills. This one I'll just put into a chest, and we'll limit that to 2 stacks. There. All right, so now we have blue science, and I think I'll run the belt up. I'm out of belts. These are not producing. They haven't gotten any mining drills yet. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's do that. So this way we'll always have plenty of mining drills on the belt, and then they'll buffer in this box. Or better yet, buffer them right there. And that way all 3 of these machines will participate in building up the buffer as well. Okay. And then, let's see, let me craft a few more of these. Yeah, so what I want to do is bring these down like this. And then we can bring this belt across here. And connect with that one there. Okay, now we got blue science. So let's figure out what blue research we want to do. And we got mining productivity. So I'm going to do that. No. Let's do personal roboports first, so I can get some robots. Actually, can I even make the armor? Yeah, I can make modular armor. Let's see, what does the power armor take? That takes blue circuits. Okay, I'm going to get mining productivity first. So, that'll do it. There's the blue science build. I will put this blueprint with the others online so you guys can use that if you want to. If you don't want to use it, I won't be offended. Don't worry. But in any case, thanks a lot for watching. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Please hit like if you liked the video, and I'll see you all next time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.